Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Good enough. Okay, so if I'm, you know, obviously I don't need to do this. I already have the achievement, but for the sake of, technically getting every single achievement, on one save file, I guess I should do the Pico 8 thing. I don't even remember where it is. It's been like hundreds of hours since I've like actually went to that spot. But I think I'll find it easily enough. Oops. It's like, I want to say maybe it's over here? This looks about right. That was fast. Yeah, it's so easy. Okay, let's just do it. I was playing a bit of this little Pico thing off stream just because I haven't played it in literally 100,000 hours. It was just like for fun. But I might as well. And I learned where all the strawberries are, so that's cool. Also, I think if you do it deathless, like the victory screen will like show a golden berry or something, but it's not something that actually matters for your file itself. It's just kind of cool, I guess. Unless it's a mod or something. I don't know. I think I saw a picture on the interwebs. But it's not that serious. It's not that hard, as you can see. So you don't want to use a dash if you care to get the winged berry, but again, it doesn't matter. Getting the berries in the Pico 08 video game thing literally mean nothing. Like, it just doesn't matter at all. Oops. Oh. I'm just doing it for the sake of, like, doing it. Oh, God, I hate this fucking... whatever. Poopy! There's an easier way to do it if you just do it like that. I just wanted to try doing it a different way, but whatever. Just do what works, I guess. The misinput. I feel like I misinput more in Pico 8. Like, it doesn't happen anymore in, like, the base game, the normal game. Uh-oh, I was too slow. The cloud thingy. Ah! Oh. Whatever, man. I have a lot less experience on fucking this than the actual game itself, so I'm not gonna pretend that I'm a pro at the fucking Pico thing, but these misinputs are driving me insane. Like, that would be so easy in actual Celeste, but for some reason, I swear Pico 8 feels harder. It just feels weirder. Like, I'm not used to the physics of it. Foreshadowing. Lol. Ah! This game is racist, actually. Okay. Okay, hold on. I missed. What? How did I fucking die at the last part of the... Okay. Okay. There's an intended way to do this, and then there's an easy way to do this. So normally, if you dash up here, you just die. But if you walk left, you can actually just barely fit here. I don't know if it's intended or not, but you could just easily get that strawberry up there. But I think you're supposed to do it like this. Like that. So I'll just... whatever. I mean, I guess falling down here would still kill me if that's the case. Oh well. Ugh. I don't have a good, like, feel for how big the dash is in this stupid fucking mini game. Og. Okay, we did it. Whatever. So I'm pretty sure... Oh! I missed one. I know exactly which one I missed. It doesn't matter. Should I go get it? Or is it not worth... It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter, right? It's just one... fine. I don't know if it's even worth... It's probably not. I don't care. I don't care. It's just a fucking... I don't care. It doesn't matter. I don't care. The berries in the fucking Pico minigame don't even mean anything. It's stupid. I already did this. It is not that serious. The cool thing about level 6, or chapter 6A rather, is that there's no strawberries in it, so... That's a thing. Or that's not a thing, I guess. Oop. Oh, wow, really? Ooh. I might be fucked, actually. Arg. It's okay, whatever. Let's see if I remember. It's like this. No, okay. The normal one is. Hold on, I need a sec. Right. Okay, that's 2 out of 4. There we go. Oh shit. I just spaced out, I guess. I don't even remember which way is which, honestly, but I don't think it matters. Oh, I'm sorry. I was unfamiliar with your game. This doesn't feel like the way I normally go, but it doesn't matter. Do I go down or up here? I think down? This seems kind of annoying, but... I think I normally go up here, but I don't really care. It doesn't matter that much. Let's get new experiences. There's a secret up here, actually. It doesn't give you anything for finding it, but I'll show you. It's like... Oops, nope, that ain't right. Here it is. Just a cool screen. Like, this looks like Super Meat Boy, but I don't even know if that's actually what it's referencing. It might be. It seems to be referencing other games or something, but I'm too stupid to know. Felt weird. Oh, I missed the screen. Oh. Oh fuck, hold on. Ooh, I nearly died. But I am too talented. Sometimes you go to skip the cutscene and you do it too early and you end up pressing retry by accident and then you just fucking kill yourself. You'll notice I only had 4 deaths on this level, even though some might say it's harder than, I don't know, 3A for example. The reason I died more times on an arguably easier level is because I had to collect 25 strawberries, so there's just like more instances where you can die. In a level with no strawberries, there's just a lot less threats you have to take, so it's like easier. Like the difference between 7A if you're collecting the strawberries versus not is humongous. This screen right here, even though I've beaten this level deathless before, when I was going for Golden Berry, screens like this are the ones that I die on most. Even at my best, I feel like this screen was like maybe a 60% or 70% success chance because it's just like so easy to die on screens like this. Like even though it's an early screen, I'm glad it's an early screen because I'm really bad at it. Okay, it's not that hard, it's just weird. I'm pretty sure there's a trick here where if you can... Okay, I messed up. Okay. Oh, never mind, it's fine. I know there's a... Can I, like, do this? Okay. I know there's a way to make that so much more consistent, I just don't know what it is. What do I do here? Ah, not that. Whatever, that works. Oh no. Oh, I didn't think that angle was gonna work, but it worked. Oh, that, yeah, I needed to let it carry me a little further out. That was stupid. I'm just impatient. That's my biggest flaw in any game, really. My impatience. Yeah, I'm stupid. This screen is also one, not the final part of this screen is also one where it's not that hard to have a stupid death on. The rest of the screen is easy, but this part right here, not here. I keep dying before I get to the part I'm talking about because I'm like talking. This right here, that final bit right here, fitting through this section. Sometimes you miss time or miss space to dash rather, and you end up barely clipping either side of these spikes to fit between here. I mean, it happens to me sometimes. But I didn't even end up dying there because I just kept dying everywhere else on that screen because I was trying to talk while play. Actually felt like I was gonna die there. Uh-oh, I'm dead. See, stuff like that can often kill you. Just slightly miscalculating where you'll fit. Because Madeline's a fatty. Respectfully, of course. Not maliciously. She's a beautiful fatty. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm dumb. I'm just dead here. Or am I? No, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's a cool trick you can do here. Right here. So you can actually wait for this to respawn, dash into it, and then do it like that. I don't know if it's more consistent. It might be. It's pretty easy. Maybe. I think that's what I did when I got the golden for this level. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm fine. Actually, no, I might be dead still. I'm bad at this screen. Oh, that didn't hit me. Okay, I need to learn how to do that screen consistently. Also, I need that to respawn. I didn't mean to touch it. Ooh! Oh. Battling! How could you? I wonder how strong Battling is from a power scaling perspective, shooting all these fucking lasers. Now this is the second to final screen. I'm pretty sure I might have died on this screen while going for the golden berry, and it definitely hurt. Although it didn't hurt as much as dying on the final screen of 7B golden berry. The one with the fucking pink and purple blocks, or pink and blue rather. I actually died on that screen and it hurt. I was just so depressed. I screamed. It's on video. You can see it. It's on my channel. Nope. Nope. No. Okay. No! Okay. I got impatient. Like I said, I should have just kept bouncing there for a bit longer, but I was just like, this is redonkulous. Lego. Now we have to get 100,000 strawberries on this level. Well, not 100,000, but what? Let me think. Let me do math. We're supposed to have 170 by the end of this level, right? So that means what? 47? Is that correct? I think it is. Sometimes you might forget to get one of those little crystal things I've just touched. But if that happens, I mean, sorry, no, you might forget a strawberry. But if you've got all the crystals up until that point, you shouldn't restart the level to get the strawberry, because then you're gonna have to restart the entire level and get all the fucking crystal things again. That's happened to me before, where I got to like the... like really far into the level, then I remembered I forgot a strawberry, so I like went back into the chapter select to collect it, but then I realized that by doing that, I reset the progress of collecting the crystal thingies that you need to get the heart, which is obnoxious. This doesn't feel like how I normally do this. Like at all, but whatever. How do I typically do this level? Probably like that or something. Although I think maybe you can do it like this. Like that. But I don't know for sure. Come on. Oh, I'm alive. I was not sure I was going to make it there. I thought I might have died. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I hate these fucking parts. No! I actually don't even remember how I do this screen. Like, this does not feel proper. At all. But I don't remember how I do it. Maybe like this. No, this is definitely not it. I feel like I get these two first. Am I wrong? Maybe this is how I do it. I don't know if that's... I don't even think that's how I do it all the time, but I just do it differently each time. It's weird. I should just like have a consistent way of doing it, but I just don't. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry for being born. Okay, that timing is too. What am I doing? There we go. I don't even understand why there's a green crystal down there. Like, I don't get it. I don't think I've ever used it before. If you think I'm a genius who's memorized the cycle for this room, I haven't. I just randomly, like, try it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you don't even have to go in that room if you're doing a golden berry, so there's no need to really learn it. See, like, rooms like this, I've never really bothered properly, like, learning them. Because if you're gonna do a deathless goldenberry run, then you don't need to come here. This is just for the strawberry, you know what I mean? Like, but if you want us to do a deathless file, well, that's, you know, that's a whole nother fucking thingy. Oh, you missed it. Like I said though, this level is like, if you're collecting all the strawberries, it's like the longest fucking level. Well, you know, not farewell included, of course. But farewell is like, it feels like its own thing. I don't really... It's not like the other levels. It doesn't have a B side or a C side or strawberries or anything like that. So it's just, you know, it's its own little thing. It would be awesome if they added that. A farewell B-side, that would be so fucking cool. I know the community has like made B-sides and stuff for farewell and D-sides for all the levels and stuff, but I would love for an official farewell B-side. I think that would be so cool. Oops. Like, I would love that. Although, I guess I still have the Farewell Golden to strive for, so it's not like I need it right now. But it would be fun to play something new, but also official, you know what I mean? I find that for me, modded levels are very hit or miss. I've played Strawberry Jam and the Spring Collab. It's not like I've not played modded levels before. My least favorite type of modded level, though, has got to be, like, puzzle levels. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not playing a puzzle game, I'm playing fucking Celeste, you know? If I wanted, like, a thinking game or something fun in that regard, I'd play, like, Portal or something, you know? But some of these fucking puzzle levels just have me, like, stuck on a screen for, like, 30 minutes, and it's like, well, this is not exactly why I play this game. Maybe I'm just fucking dumb, I don't know. I think levels that utilize, like, you know, mechanics that aren't required to beat the base game, like the hyper dashes, not hyper dashes, I think they're called ultra dashes. The ones where you have to do, like, multiple wave dashes in a row from, like, ascending to descending height, and then you gain, like, super fucking velocity. Those type of dashes. I don't even remember what they're called. There's, like, wave dashes, and then there's hyper dashes, and then ultra dashes, and super dashes. I think the one I'm thinking of right now is probably Ultra. Those are fun. And on some of the really hard modded levels, I rack up thousands of deaths, but it's like I don't get bored because it's like it's just fun, you know what I mean? I like it. So if they did make a harder farewell, even if it's really hard, I still think it would be like a farewell B-side, an official one. I would still welcome it, you know what I mean? Maybe people who are employed would be like, okay, no, if I have a life outside of this game, please don't add anything harder, but like, come on now. It would be fun. Let's hope I don't forget a strawberry somewhere stupid. It's probably more rare that I do forget something, but since I haven't played this game in a few months, if I was ever to forget something, like a strawberry or something, it would be now. And it has happened before. It's not like impossible. Sometimes I'm not thinking. Such a long level though, which is fine, but like when I remember this golden being kind of annoying even though it was an A-side. Are they even called A-sides or is it just called 7A? I don't know. How do I even normally do this? I actually just don't know. But this works. What? I'm supposed to use like that. Oh no! Okay, hold still. Aww. I don't know why I keep using both dashes there, but it's fine. Okay, we're right on track, I think. To have all the berries. Wait, yeah, we are. Okay, yeah, there's 7 more in the next section, then you end the level with 170. It's fine. Nice-oo. I'm actually dumb. Oops. I should do this just in case. Not that anyone's... Just in case. Oh no, that's definitely not high enough. Boing. Another easy berry to miss is over here. Oh no, I didn't touch the wall. I'm dumb. This one's kind of annoying sometimes, but maybe it's fine. Oh, never mind. I'm just talented, I guess. Man, just one more. Yeah. Wait, am I dumb? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Close call, though. No, it wasn't. It wasn't close. I'm lying. Oh no! Just kidding. It's okay. Okie dokie. Now for 7B. 7B is one of those levels where it's like after you just finished the fucking marathon of 7A, it's like, ugh, time to do another 7 level. It's like, I don't know. It's fine. I don't mind it. It's way quicker than 7A because there's not a billion strawberries to collect. I'll start blinking red here, but I'll make it. Oops. Happens. It was too slow. It can be tempting to just like rush through that part, but sometimes I go too quick and just die on that screen, that last bit there. Hey, I don't remember how I used to do this screen. I actually just don't. That worked, but like I used to have a way to do it consistently on my first try every time. Because screens like this are ones you have to memorize when you're getting the golden berry. But now I just... Also, I think I have a way for this. I think I just walk in and immediately go for it like this. Oh, no, I'm supposed to touch the spring, I guess. Let me see. I have like methods for the screens like this, but I just haven't played in such a long time that I actually just don't even remember what I do. I mean, it works like that, I guess. Or does it? It might be fucked. I'm so screwed, actually. Oh, good lord. Oh, good heavens. I don't remember the way I do it. Ah! It works. There's a way I do this screen too. I don't know if I'll remember though. It's like something like that. Ah, barely. I used to like bounce on the snowballs here, but you don't even need to if you just wave dash off of these platforms. I used to do it like that. Oop, I was trying to oh, whatever. Let me see, I'll bounce off of one snowball to show you. Like that, that's what I used to do. To cover the larger gaps. Because bouncing on the snowball resets your dash. I don't know if that's the intended way to do it, it might be. Because the game doesn't teach you wave dashing here. See, we're already at the final stretch. The B-side is way quicker. There's an easy way to do this screen. You can just like touch these blocks that are in the way to move them. And then just do that. Aww. And this next flag, oh, not 14, 13, the next flag after this. This one is infamous. This one's pretty difficult to do consistently, so it's like an easy one to die on. Because the spacing and the timing is weird for this. I did it. But yeah, it's not rare to die on that screen if you're going for a golden berry. It's kind of depressing because it's so close to the end. I've also died here, I think, while going for the golden berry. Even though it's not that hard, this part. Oops, I forgot. Oh! Imagine I was going for golden berry and I died there. Do you know how depressing that would be? This screen also has an easier, well, not easier. The intended way is obviously like this, where you wave dash. But there's another way where you can do it. I'll show you. I don't know if it's easier or harder, but you can do this and then like that. Like, I don't know if that's more consistent, but seeing as how I just technically failed the, not wave dash, sorry, the wall jump, then it's something you can do. I don't know if it's better. I think I think it's what I use while getting the golden, but I don't know if it feels sketchy. Like, it feels like it's close, but it might be more consistent. I don't know. And then here is like a... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, good lord. There's another way to do that. Rather than doing a short hop off of that last red cloud, you could walk off of it. I don't know which is safer. You could do like that. But they both are like... Also, I think you might be able to do this. I don't know if that's... Yeah, you can do that. Instead of doing the wall jump, the wall bounce there. I don't know if it's... Again, I think it just comes down to personal preference. It's not like an insanely hard wall jump, but... And it doesn't matter if you aren't going for golden berries, right? It only matters if you are, because then it's like you want the most consistent strat possible. Because the difference between doing a screen successfully 80% of the time versus like 70% of the time is actually huge. Obviously, you want to have a higher percentage for most screens, considering there's so many screens on a B-side. But you know. Also, the timing here is all weird. It's all fucked. Like, I don't like it. I'm on a weird cycle with the cloud bouncing. Like, that was... I don't know. Ugh, I hated that. So I died here. While getting the golden berry, I died at this exact spot before. And it was the most depressing thing ever. Luckily, I did get the golden berry later that day, if I recall. But it was just so disheartening. So you just have to be extremely fucking patient. If you have to wait here for 45 seconds or even 2 minutes straight, then do it. It's just not fucking worth it. Like, look, if I had jumped there, I'd crash into the pink, but like, it's just kind of obnoxious. But if you're not going for the gold, like, it's just, the timing is so poo. Maybe I could have went there, actually. Okay. Yeah, that last bit is kind of sketchy. I got impatient and died with the golden berry, and I lost my mind. But it's okay. If I didn't end up getting it later, it wouldn't be okay, and I'd be depressed forever. But I got it, so it's okay. I'm not sure I like the 8A and 8B and 8C that much. For the same reason I dislike the, you know, chapter 3 levels, just the cycles aspect of it, but it's not that bad. I think it's actually the first, out of 6, 7, and 8, I'm pretty sure that I went for the 8 golden berries first. I don't know why. I don't remember. Also, if you're going for the 8 golden berry, I can't remember if it's 8A or 8B. I think it's 8A. Yeah, there's a skip you can do. I don't remember how it works very well, but it's worth learning. That lets you skip quite a big portion. Not, it's not that much. I don't remember how to do it, so I'm probably not gonna. Right here, there's a skip you can do here that makes it so you can like go through the. I don't remember how it works like at all. It was like there's like a timing way where you can just go through these fireballs and keep going. I don't remember how it works, but I'm pretty sure that's what I used because it's like worth doing. It saves enough time per attempt that it's worth learning, I think. But if you're not going for the golden berry or whatever, then don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal under normal circumstances. It just saves you having to do this part that I'm doing right now. Oops. Ooh. And now you can obviously just go through there when they're ice like you're supposed to, but yeah, the skip's worth learning. Also, I'm fucked here. What am I doing? I didn't even mean to dash that way. I meant to dash straight up. Oh. Have I forgotten a berry? I feel like I have, actually. Maybe I haven't. I actually don't remember. Fuck. I feel like I might have. It's fine. I'm gonna keep playing through the level, and if I did, I know which one I'm missing. Uh-oh. Just chill here for a sec. I feel like I forgot a berry. Ugh. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, I'm almost certain I did. I know exactly what I'm missing too. Oh well. I'll get it at the end of the level. Yep, this is where you would normally get the last berry in the game, so considering this is my 164th, it means I did miss that other one. I mean 174th, sorry. Ah! Eat it! It's okay. It's okay. Okie dokie. Oh, good lord. I'm so fucked. Goodbye. Okay, let's just get the strawberry we missed. It's literally right here at least. The reason I missed it is because there's a similar screen to this on 7B, and my muscle memory for that screen kicked in, which does not require, you know, routing back to the left here. I kind of like zoned out and thought I was playing a different screen. Okay, nice. Seven B. Wait, no, 8B. Sorry. I'm pretty sure I got 8B before I got 7B and 6B. I do think it's probably the easiest of the three, maybe. 7B is probably the hardest. I say before dying over and over again. I just have to remember. The reason I was like dashing up pointlessly there is because when I did this level for the first time, like the way the cycle aligned itself was such that I would dash upwards to collect the golden berry because that's where it respawns you when you die, and then I would do the rest of the screen. So I was just dashing up to collect nothing to simulate the amount of time it would have taken me to grab the golden berry and try to like time the cycle with how I used to do it. I don't know if I'm making sense here with what I'm saying, but if I'm not, don't worry. Ugh. Don't be mean to me, please. Ugh, not like this! It's just a matter of the timing. I don't remember how I do it. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Let's wait a second longer here, and then we can do it like this. The screen's kinda hard. I'm fucked. I'm not gonna make it. I already knew before I... Like I said, I have not played this game in a minute. I'm out of practice. I was way too high up on the block. Ugh! I'm too low. Just right. Oh, good lord. Okay, it's fine actually. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just gonna chalk it up to, anytime I die, I'm just gonna blame it on that I haven't played this game in a while. Rather than like, you know, actually say it's a skill issue, which obviously is the case, I'm just gonna blame it on being rusty, which is, to be fair, actually the case, but like it's true I haven't played in a while. I mean, I played yesterday, obviously, but I mean this exact level, because yesterday was when I started playing again, so it does not count. Oh, good lord. This is a cycle. You just immediately walk in and then jump to the bottom of this, and then everything times itself fine. Then you dash twice here, like that. This is the room I was mistaken. Like, my muscle memory for this room kicked in on the previous level, on 7A, which is why I forgot to come back over there and get the red strawberry, and I had to go back for it. Because, like, my brain just kind of recognized it as this room subconsciously, and I just did everything as if it was this room. And the first part of this room is largely similar. Oh! This room can be pretty hard if you don't have like an exact way of doing it. You don't have to touch the thing there, you can actually just do this room in a slightly different way than was intended. Oh, never mind, I'm stupid. But you can. Let me try again. You're supposed to hit this switch and then turn it to like lava. But there's an easier way. It's supposed to be easier if you do it properly anyway. I fucked up, but it's fine. Okay. It's easier, I swear. I just have to remember how to do it. Oh, I shouldn't have used the dash. Ugh! I promise it's easier. I'm not lying. I think I'm allowed to use the dash. Oh, I'm so smelly and dumb! I promise, it's easier. I'm not lying. I swear. It's easier. Just wait. Once I remember. Once I remember. I did it wrong again. Okay, I made it anyway, but I'm gonna kill myself so I can... There's a way where you can save exactly one dash to get through that last section. I'm just trying to remember how. I promise this is easier. I'm not dying for no reason. I swear this is worth it. Okay, like this. And then you have one dash and you use it here, okay? It's... The reason you do that is then this screen becomes really easy too, because normally it's already fire, but... I think I'm doing this wrong. I am. Okay, look, the easy way to do this screen, once it's ice, because normally the screen's fire, you can actually just come up here, boing, refresh your dash, then do it like this. So, yeah, that was... Yeah. I don't know. It's definitely easier, surely. I'm not insane. I need to be booby baba baba. Maybe there's something slightly wrong with me. What's that? There's like a sound outside my house. It's scaring me. I had like 1 million deaths trying to show off the alleged easier strat. I swear it's... I mean, it is easier, I swear. I'm not insane. Also, I'm dead. It's fine. See? I'm sorry! Oh, I did not let the fucking lava go down enough. I haven't played in a while. My excuse still holds true. That's the only reason I ever make mistakes ever in life. Surely. Okay. I'm gonna rip my throat out. Is that sketch? This last screen is the last screen before the alternating blocks. I like to get to this final section with 2 dashes so that if I like don't space it perfectly, I can dash twice, but it's preference. Okie dokie, we've unlocked golden berries. The question is, do I do farewell or golden berries first? Vote in chat. No one's gonna vote because no one's here, but I guess it doesn't matter then. Oh, I have seasides as well. I guess we do seasides then. Yeah, it hurts. I'm sorry. Okay, that last timing is poo. Try not to rip my skin off and die challenge. Oh, that's not enough. Wait, I need to save my dash. How am I stupid? This is probably the easiest of the seasides IMO. I mean, the first try speaks for itself, right? Sadly, we can't get the golden berry for it yet, because you have to beat a level before you're able to get a golden berry for the level, which is why the golden berry didn't show up at the start, even though we've unlocked them. I remember this one took me like a billion tries when I first did it. This seaside is pretty hard, but it's not so bad when you learn it. But it's still, I don't like it that much. But I had like 500 deaths or something on the first time I ever tried this seaside. I mean, that was 100 hours ago, but like way more than 100 hours ago. But you know, oh, I thought I was dead. Oh. It's fine to just wait for timing here and kill Oshiro over and over again. He's such a stupid asshole anyway that it's fine. Oh wait, why did I not... What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Why does it seem like it's so hard for... Oops. I'm not human, actually. I made it! We're fine. Okay, hold on. This last section is like... There we go. Then you can reset your dash like that by bouncing on him. Ah! Go away, Oshiro, you big jerk. This screen right here is kind of obnoxious. Obnoxious. It's not like hard, it's just weird sometimes. But that was a bad example because I did it easily, so. Ah! It's okay. I'm normal. What am I doing? Ag! You can see why seasides are the easiest to get golden berries for. You kind of just... They're only 3 screens long. Even if the screens are kind of hard, it's like... You just have to try a bunch. The screen can be kind of weird. I say and then first try it. Okay, well... This screen is like the easiest screen in the game. I don't even know why it's in a seaside, but whatever. Who am I to complain? Why did I dash that way? What? I'm dead. As far as seasides go, this one's kind of hard to get the golden berry for because it's like one of the longer ones. Weirdly enough, it's like 4 screens instead of... It's not technically 4 screens, but it might as well be because this itself was like a 3rd screen, kind of. And then the screen just keeps going over here, and then this section too. It has 4 checkpoints, you know? I'm gonna just go for some of the golden berries after this in order of how I think they're easiest. So that would be like 1A, 1A and 2A are the easiest probably. Dashless 1A is not so bad. Then the seasides. From there, it gets a bit harder. But 1A and 2B are like probably the next ones I'll do afterwards. Although I should maybe do Farewell first, actually. Oh no! Sorry. Okay. Ugh. It's not usually this hard. It's doomed. I've died 3 times in a row on the screen. It's so doomed. I'm falling apart. Calm down. Regain your composure. I'm like flipping out. I'm like having a seizure over here because I'm dying in a video game. Okay, there. I'm sorry that took 100 years. That's poo. It's fine. It's okay. Just a game. Don't cry. You're strong. You're brave. You're strong and brave. You're strong and brave. Strong and brave. Yep. Oops! I missed the thing. I forgot I have to get it. I'm sorry. No! Not again! It's okay. There's 2 ways to do that section. One where you hold away, like this. Oh, whatever, not like that. Oh! You know what? I did that on purpose. That was planned, actually. If you don't use the grab button here, and you just, like, do a little infinite wall jumping there, the things don't crumble. They only crumble if you grab them, or if you stand on them. This entire screen is just about making sure you keep the flame and the ice at the proper heights for each section. You don't want to take it too high or too low at either point. So now you can just go a bit slower here, let it descend a lot. Like that, and then come over here. And as long as I don't have to stop. Okay. I guess I'll just do Farewell, and then I'll do Golden Berries. Ba 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 ba. Oops. so that way I can get the Moonberry first, and then start the Golden Hunt at 176. I guess that makes sense. Getting the Golden Berry on this level is going to be really hard. And there it is. See? Any death like that, then we restart, and then the level's like fucking 30 minutes long, it feels like. Maybe longer, I don't know. I don't know if I've actually timed myself on it. Although I guess it marks your time automatically. Huh. I wonder then. Oopsie whoops, I'm stupid. I don't know how people say controller is better for Celeste, because I'm just so bad at controller. Granted, the only controller I've ever used before is a Switch controller, so that it's probably like not a good one, but I don't know, I feel like I'm so much better on keyboard. And my death count shows as much, because when I play on controller on like my Nintendo Switch, my death count on a file after completing it is usually like at least 3 times higher, which is like a lot higher. It will go from like 400 to 1,200, or from 600 to like 1,800. Like it's like significantly higher. Also, I don't know why I brought this jellyfish with me, but whatever. Oof, that was close. I know there's a skip you can do here, but I'm not that great at it. If I ever like start practicing for the Golden Berry in this level, I'll definitely learn it. Why did I think there was a secret here? Or is it this way? Huh. Yes. Oh, I'm thinking of this. Wait. Sure, it's this way? Yep, I was thinking of this. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm definitely out of practice. Is this the? Am I missing one? Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Yeah, I'm supposed to have 5 Ks, aren't I? Which one am I missing? Oh, there's one up here, isn't there? Wait, no, I did that one. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Am I not missing one? Because I feel like I'm missing one. Unless I accidentally used a key earlier. Oh, I must have. Because these seem like the last two. Okay, yeah, that's fine. There's a button. Which? Oh, I did this one. There's a button in the settings called Crouch Dash, which makes it so you can crouch and dash. There's one screen in Farewell where I think it's actually worth having a button that you set to it. Oh, I fucked up. Or did I? Holy... Okay, I did. Nearly saved it. I fucked up. Or did I? I did. You see how I'll just go a bunch of screens without dying and then just start dying? Once you kind of like snap out of the zone, then you just start making mistakes again. You have to like get back into it. Ah! Uh-oh. I'm actually just fucked. Alright. Is there any possible... Yeah, I... No way that touched me. I tried to land just to the left of it. It's fine. No, not like this. So itchy. Uh-oh. What was I doing? It's fine. Oh! Oh my god. I'm fine. Infamous comb room. Oh. There's a secret in this room, but I CBA. Every time I try to remember exactly where it is, I die, and it's not even like that cool of a secret, like worth fucking dying on over and over again. It's like somewhere over here to the left, but oh man, I missed the first golden feather. Oh! Okay. I'm itchy, okay? I'm gonna rip my skin off. I don't deserve to be alive. Okay, calm down. It's a game. Okay, a screen like this is where it's useful to not have your read button or your interact button bound to your jump button, which is why I bound it to X instead. So then you can jump from here, which is useful on this screen because I like to do it like this. I also... Okay, ignore me. That's close. I don't know why I was acting like I had double jumps there, like I was playing like 7A or 7B or something. Or 7C, I guess. Any 7 chapter, actually. Using a super dash here. Super dashes are when you jump, I mean super jumps, or wait no, super dash I think it's called, is when you dash and then jump like that. Well, there's not many screens in the game where it's useful, but this is actually one of them because it like gets you positioned pretty decently. Usually you would either wave dash or hyper dash, but a super dash is actually like optimal there, which is kind of funny because it's not useful really anywhere else in the entire game. I deserve to be... Nope, no, I'm happy. I love life. Am I gonna make it? No, I'm not. That's just way too high on the block. I hate this. Yeah. Had to grunt for some extra distance. That's just how the game works, trust me. Also, what the fuck? This screen right here is also hard to do on your first try sometimes. Unless, of course, you're me. And then I die on it. Okay. Well, you won't die on this screen unless, of course, you're me. The reason I walked in here is because it serves as a checkpoint. However, the block that we brought over here by collecting all the coins on the screen, the little tokens or whatever, the block that was over here is now reset because we walked into a new screen. So if you're going for the golden berry, having a checkpoint here is actually worthless, and you could argue that it's more useful to have the block here so you can grab onto it and then like have a more consistent starting point to jump down from. At least I've seen people do that. Well, I didn't need a double dash, but whatever. I'm dead. If you like to play with no volume and listen to music, parts like this can be kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure I've done it before while listening to other music rather than like having the game volume on, but it's definitely harder. Uh-oh, I'm absolutely dead. Uh, Oof, close. Hmm. Oops. Wow, I actually made it. I wasn't sure I would. I had an extra dash I could have used, but I wanted to see if I could make it without it. Oh. There's no need to get the crystal, I just wanted swag points. This screen right here. This is the screen where you would want to ideally have, sorry, where is it? Crouch dash. You would want to have something bound to this. It's pretty useful. Also, I didn't know there's a quick restart button. When did they add that? Huh, very cool to know. Anyway, yes. A crouch dash button is useful for the screen. It can make all the difference between fitting and dying. If you're not going for the golden berry, of course, it doesn't really matter. It's not that much harder or easier without it. All I'm saying is if you want to go for the golden berry, like I've not got the golden berry for this level. It's the only one I haven't gotten. But if I, ever do go for it, I feel like having the crouch dash bound is absolutely worth it. Even if it increases your success rate of that room slightly. Let's do it. Aww. Stupid. My hands are starting to hurt. My grab button, like the finger I use my ring finger because I grab with Z. And it's like a finger you don't usually really use that much in video games. At least not me. So it starts to hurt. And on this screen you use it a lot. Oh man, I dashed twice by accident. If I ever go for golden berry and I can't do this screen 10 times in a row, then I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I didn't mean to, I meant to drop it neutrally. Just because my hand is cramping up. It hurts. I fucking hate that they decide to make it this button. You can change the button. Shut up, okay? It's not about what's practical. It's about what I can complain about. Okay. Okay. So if I'm gonna just throw it like that, then fine. Okay, just kidding. I'm chill. I'm fine. It's close, but it's okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. Oh, good lord! I really felt like I was gonna blow one up there. Okie dokie. Let's do it. Is it possible? Oh, fuck me. The path to the moonberry always is scary. Oh my goodness. How do I do this again? Like that? This is sketchy. How do I get over there? Oh my god. Okay, calm and at peace. Okay, we're safe. Once you make it to this platform, you're actually just fine. Even if you die, you just respawn here. So it's chill. It's so chill. Is this even possible, by the way? Can I just bring this thing the whole way up? That'd be hilarious. I don't think I've done it like this before. I think this is where it stops. Yeah, okay. Well, it's fine. We don't need the thing. Oh, come on. Hehe. Ah! Bonk. Man, my grab finger hurts. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, fuck me. It's fine, actually. Oh, good lord. You're scaring me. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... Okay, we're chilling. We are chilling. Moonberry. Nice. We've done it. My hand hurts. It's okay. Now we can go goldenberry hunting. Getting to like 190 golden berries is not hard, but past that, eventually it starts getting pretty hard when the only ones you have left are difficult ones. But I'll show you them in the order that I think they're easiest to hardest. Of course, I'm not gonna do all the hard ones today. I don't think I could do them all in one sitting. So the easiest goldenberry is definitely 1A. Just get it. It's like definitely the easiest. And 2A is as well. Now 3A has a significant leap in difficulty due to the length of the level. It's actually quite a bit harder than 1A and 2A. So if you're thinking, oh well, logically 3A would follow, no, it actually does not. There's a lot of easier ones you can get before you should go for 3A. Oops, not up here. I'll just do this properly so I don't actually die right here. That would suck. Well, it wouldn't be that annoying. It's not. It's a short level. Okay, there's that. Next easiest, 2A. There is another one you can get on 1A, but for the sake of doing them all in the order I think they're technically easiest, I'll do that next, I guess. So let's do this one. This level's a lot shorter if you aren't getting the berries, because you don't have to do anything down here except for like activate the dream bubbles. So it goes a lot faster. Doing the hyper dash in this next screen is like sketchy, so if you don't feel comfortable doing it, and I mess it up sometimes, so you can just do the screen properly if you want. This is like half the level. Like it's already... We're making... Like it's a short level if you just kind of bum rush it. This screen, in my opinion, is low-key hard on a controller because if you mess up one of the diagonal inputs, you just die. On a keyboard, it's easy. And if you're using a PlayStation controller and you're using the D-pad, you'll be completely fine. But if you're on a Switch controller using the analog stick thingy, it's low-key not that hard to mess up the diagonal inputs. I mess it up all the time when I'm using a Switch controller. And the only reason I use a Switch controller sometimes is because I play the game on Switch sometimes just for fun. Like, I bought the game twice because I'm a Celeste fan, I guess. But I definitely prefer it on controller. I've never tried it on a PlayStation controller, but a lot of players way better than me use PlayStation controllers, so it definitely works. Players better than me also use a keyboard though, so I mean, who knows. Oh, I don't have to go for the berry, it's weird. Fall! I'm gonna take the route I normally do through this screen, even though it's the route you go to get a strawberry, just because it's the one I'm most familiar with. And you can relax here pretty much. There's almost no way you can die from this point onwards as long as you aren't stupid. But you can die here if you like dash through a dream bubble incorrectly or something like that. But as long as you're not dumb. And I'm pretty sure I've died here before, so don't feel dumb. Like I say as long as you're not dumb, but I'm dumb, so I've obviously died here before. And then there we go. So there's the second one. Okay. Now you could do all the seasides next, which is probably maybe easier, but one you can get just from sheer determination and perseverance that I'll get next is 1A dashless. So first thing you want to do is unbind your dash button so you don't accidentally dash. Now if you do dash on a later screen, I'm pretty certain you can just kill yourself on that same screen, and as long as you like, you know, in the attempts that you beat the screen, as long as you haven't dashed, it will count as having not dashed for that screen. So, but still, I like to unbind the dash and bind it to another jump, so you can have two jumps. There are some instances where having two jumps is useful, so you can press both back to back to do like certain types of tech, but I'm not gonna, it's like, I don't even have like a perfect strat for doing it dashless. I just like, some screens I die a lot on and I just have to like determination it. But there's like guides on how to do it, so. Honestly, let me just restart the chapter because I actually don't remember if I like dashed in the first screen or something stupid. I don't think I did, but I'd rather not do the whole thing and then not get it, so. The reason I consider this one easy is because you can technically die as many times as you want. It's the only golden berry you can get while having 500 deaths, you know what I mean? As long as you have the time and patience, it's like guaranteed eventually, you know what I mean? You can die a billion times on each screen and you'll eventually get it. And that's all that really matters. So it's like a different type of difficulty. It'll just test your patience. There's a way to do this. I forget. It's like... Nice. Gosh. I used a double jump there. I'm not gonna like explain everything I'm doing because you should just use a guide for how to actually do it on the interwebs. But I'm not perfect at this by any means, and you don't have to be. That's the awesome part about it. Pretty sure I can just scoot all the way up, actually. Let me try that. What if I just go as up as I can? Yeah, that works. Nice. This screen right here is really hard. It will often just take me a million attempts. This is like, in my opinion, maybe the hardest screen of the entire thing. Like, I don't know. I don't have like a technique for it. Sometimes you just reach it, and I don't even know what I do differently on the attempts that work. There is another strat that might be worth trying here. First of all, is holding grab the play when I do this spike jump? There's another strat where you can like line yourself up over here or something, and I don't even remember actually. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. It's absolutely the hardest part of the level, in my opinion. Like, I don't know what to do. There's a thing where some people let's just like see someone do it. 1A dashless. This is what you should do if you're figuring something out. Let's see, Mango Squirrel.
Hey guys,
shut up. Just do the thing, bro.
From here you want to spike jump to the gray blocks and quickly grab onto the wall above.
It really is just a matter of dying over and over again on the screen until you get it. What's the difference on a successful attempt? See, look. Okay. Look, what's the difference? What happened differently here? I don't understand. Why did it work this time? Oh, it didn't work this time, lol. It works the next time, I think. Okay, so let's analyze this attempt. See what happens.
Make your way to the
What was done differently this time? Let's see. Let's see if I can figure out, because I always struggle on the screen every single time. I'm curious. So you jump, right? This much is the same each time. You started holding right before. Interesting. That's the difference. That's actually the difference. I see. That's so fascinating. This person probably doesn't even realize what they did differently. They started holding the directional input before they... It's very slight, but you have to hold the directional input and jump before landing. Wow. It's weird. At least I know. Oh, it's such a... It's so slight. It's very, very slight.
Make your way to the
Yeah, it's hard though. It's still hard. Still hard. It'll still take a lot of tries, but that's interesting. It's better. Let's have some deaths where we do it too early, rather than like too late. 'Cause so we can get a feel. See, like that, a death like that is unique. Doesn't happen as often. Like deaths like that are kind of what I want right now, just so I can. It's too hard because I'm used to like having like perfect timing, so now you have to like purposefully have like slightly less than perfect timing, so it's weird. Aha! Jeez, that scared me.
Make your way to the wooden platform and leap to the other side to
I didn't even go to the wooden platform, I'm just savage. Okay, I don't need your help anymore. I just needed to see how you do that exact screen. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that screen always gets me, but at least now I know like what I should be like attempting to do. I usually just get it through sheer number of attempts, but I can very easily die there a bajillion times. Oops. Every other screen in this level that's like, oh no, it's hard. It's like, it's still a lot easier than that one I've already cleared. Like that screen right there is the one that's giving me the most trouble. What the Sigma? How do I normally do this screen even? Oh, I'm supposed to hold the grab button when I do that jump. Fair enough. You have to fall a very slight bit forwards to reach that. It's weird. It might take me a few attempts, but it's fine. This screen is so much easier than the other one I was stuck on that it's like not even a big deal. See? You have to use like the coyote timing here. After you walk off of a block, like completely, you can, like while running, you can run a little bit more off the block than it seems like you should be able to, and then get a jump. So you have to jump at like the last moment, almost like when you're completely off the block. So like this. It's like, nope, that was still too soon. That was too late, obviously. Like that. Then you have to do those 2 spike jumps in a row. The first one's like set up perfectly for you, but the second one's like, eh. Like I said though, it's just a matter of perseverance for this one. I'm doing it pretty quickly. Like, if it's your first time doing it, it might take you quite a bit longer than it's taking me, but that's because I've done this before multiple times. This last bit is hard, but once you know how to infinite wall jump like this, it's just a matter of perseverance. You can still die here, and I still might. Okay, it's fine. And then here it is. Ta-da! So there's the dashless berry. So you can actually get 2 golden berries out of the 1A. We still have a bunch of easy ones left, luckily, which is just the seasides. These are some of the easiest golden berries. Even if the level itself is kind of hard, just because there's only 3 screens long. Oops. Let's there we go. We have our dash back. Do we have our jump back as well? Okay, everything's in order. A trend that I've noticed with Seasides is that the middle screen is often the easiest screen, so you really only have to actually worry about the first and last screen. And the first screen's a non-issue because if you die in the first screen, it doesn't matter when you have the golden berry. So really, it's just, you know, not that bad. Obviously, it sucks when you die in the third screen because then you have to redo the first two screens, but it's still, it's a lot better than other golden berries. See? Obviously that was... Even if it takes, even if you keep dying, it's like, it's just a matter of doing it over and over again because there's only 3 screens. You only have to get lucky and beat the 3 screens back to back. And the second screen's not really that hard, so it's really just the third screen. Oops. If we die on this screen, it's like whatever. It's a Seaside, you know what I mean? We might not beat the third screen on our first try, but it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Or maybe we just will. Oh. Aww. See, it's like, oh no, but we only have to do 2 screens and then we're back at that exact point, you know what I mean? So it's like, that's why the Seasides are nice. Like, if that was a B-side, that would be so depressing to die on that screen. The last screen, it's just like, ugh. But when it's not, it's like, it's fine. This is basically just doing the first screen and the third screen back to back. The middle screen's a non-factor, really. It's basically take as many attempts as you want on the first screen and then beat the third screen in the first try. You know what I mean? That's the idea. See, we die here, so we just restart, but once we beat the first screen, we just have to first try the third screen, you know? You can die here over and over, it doesn't matter, because we respawn right here. So it's like, it doesn't matter at all. Then the second screen, easiest screen in the video game, and then we just first try this. Well, technically it's not our first try in the whole session, but I mean, you know, I was talking and then I lost. A tale as old as time. This one's one of the harder ones, in my opinion. This one's probably the one that took me longest on average, maybe? Like every time I do it, I think this one out of all the seasides usually takes me the longest to get the golden for. Because like there's also this section right here. This part's the one that's hard for me. Just kidding. I actually kind of messed up at one point, but I saved it. This one's like, eh. The final screen's obviously the main issue here, but other than that, the first two screens are fine. See, you can get here consistently, then it's just a matter of, you know, determination, pretty much. Ah! See? Ugh, now I'm just playing bad. No. Okay. I think if you die here, you actually just respawn at this section, but don't kill yourself to try it, because I might be wrong about that. Or maybe that's only the... Wait, I guess that would only be the case if you don't have a golden berry, maybe, actually. I guess if you have the golden berry, you would just actually stay dead here. But if you aren't going for golden berry and you beat that... and you... I don't know what I'm saying. Luckily, you don't have to respawn here every time. You actually just restart with your golden berry right here, so you don't have to wait for the gate. This screen's kind of sketchy, but the first screen's so quick that it's really just doing this screen and then the next screen back to back. Yeah, okay. But getting back here doesn't take long. Even if we keep dying on the second screen a few times, like it's just a matter of attempts. Oh. Oh, I might have taken too long there. It's fine, I can get this back in sync. It's fine now. Now this, from here on out, is where it gets hard, in my opinion. Everything up to now, not so bad. This is where shit gets more difficult. All the golden berries from this point onwards are a little bit annoying. But it's okay. There's still some easy ones left. Not easy, but they're all kinda hard. So you can either go for 4A next or 1B and 2B. It's kind of up to you. But those are the next three I would do. One B is like, it's like shorter than 4A, but it might have like harder screens maybe? I don't know. I'm not expecting to first try this. Knowing how to like neutral climb like that is very useful. Oh, see. You can obviously practice like individual screens if you're like struggle with any of them. I feel like for me, I'm at the like skill level where it makes more sense to just kind of like brute force some of these just from trying them a bunch. But for like something like Farewell, for example, I would definitely be practicing like individual screens rather than just doing actual attempts over and over again. Like that would just be a waste of time. Yeah, I actually had a feeling I was going to die on that screen. I probably should have said it out loud so that I don't come across like LeBron James, who just le cap. But I actually did think that I would probably have a death on that screen. Next time I feel that way, I'll just say it out loud so that I can say I told you so. But then you might think I died on purpose. It's worth noting, getting the golden berries are not any. There's no achievements for it on Steam or whatever. So if you're achievement hunting, this is completely not necessary. But if you're swag points hunting, then yeah, it definitely has swag points. If you can do this first part without using a dash, it lets you just kind of skip that entire top section where you have to get the green crystal, and it makes the screen easier. So I always like to do it without a dash. Now this screen, it's sketch. But I'm not going to die to the same screen twice. Not in a row anyway. The screen can be kind of hard. This screen too, I can possibly die on. Wait, never mind. I've been thinking of a different one. Okay. I've gotten all these golden berries before, right? So, not that any human being is ever going to watch this, but if you're watching this and you're like, wow, you're just so talented and amazing at this game, I'm never going to be able to do it because how are you getting these in so much less deaths? I've done this before too. Look at my main file. Here's my main file. I've died 17,000 times. When I got this golden berry, quite a bit more deaths, 255. Oh wait, that's for 2A. That's for 2A. Never mind, it's actually not that much worse. But you get the idea, right? I have a lot of... Before even going for all these golden berries, I've probably had like hundreds of hours in this game. So... the point of this whole comparison that I'm doing here is more so for I'm saying don't compare, actually, is what I'm trying to say, because I have a lot of hours in this game, so I've had just as many deaths as you're having right now if you're going for this golden berry, for example. And there are people a lot better than me who do like golden berry files speedruns. It's like insane. They'll just first try golden farewell. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is 2B. I was like, wait, am I on the right level? Oh no, I used the dash back, sorry. Battle and just barely doesn't hit you there. Uh-oh. Just kidding. That was not like an intentional thing there, but it's fine. I don't have a dash. I don't know why I thought I did. Just playing a little bit safer than I normally do when I'm going for the golden. I want to itch my nose. Of course I do. Every time I'm playing something difficult, this happens. Oh, it's fine. You see, it happens. Ugh, and then it just all, it's fine. Whenever I'm going through that really long dream bubble, I feel like I'm an inkling from Splatoon. I don't know why. It's like a combination of the way it looks and the way it sounds, I think. You can actually play safer here than I have been doing. Oh, wrong button. I could die on the screen, but let's see. Let's hope I don't. Oh, I should have just dashed straight instead of trying to grab onto the block. I'm just greedy, I guess. I'm stupid. It's okay. Like I said, I mean, I called it. Not that I died there on purpose, but I said it could happen, and I knew which screens pose a threat for me. Oh, wowzers. I grabbed a different spot than I thought I would. The Splatoon moment, see? Doesn't it kind of... Do you see it? Am I stupid? Am I insane? I'm hungry, so I'm nerfed. That's my excuse. Oh wow, yeah, that was sketch. I'm like just playing really cautious, which is why I'm kind of grabbing so much. Okay, we've done it. We can't really die on this screen. Ta-da! So like I said, up to 190 I'd say is like fairly easy. Past the point of 190 golden berries is when it gets pretty difficult, honestly, from there onwards. For me. The next easiest one left, I would say, is probably 4A. We can try it. But after this is like the point at which I'd say it starts getting kind of obnoxious. After this I would do 3A and then 5A. But 6A and onwards is just really obnoxious, but the B-sides are also hard, so it's like at that point it's like I don't even know which order to do them in. I mean, I can't even remember the order I did them in the first time I've done it. This level is easier when you're not going for berries, though, at least. See? I mean, like, this screen is quicker when you don't have to worry about the berry. this screen too. You just go past everything. Normally you'd spend quite a while here collecting all the strawberries, but when we're doing the golden berry, we just go past all of it. We don't have to go to the right here, we just go. You see what I mean? It's fairly quick. Quite a bit quicker at least. Oh no, I'm itching myself. Okay. There's a berry up there, we just ignore it. We don't need it. Because we already got it. Golden berry. There's a berry up there, we just ignore it. You see what I mean? Like, the levels are a lot faster. Or at least a lot easier when you're not getting all the strawberries. This one might be easier than 1B and 2B. It's just a little longer, I think. So it's like, I guess pick your poison. I do think this one's definitely easier than 3A though, funnily enough. Snowballs. Oh good lord, that was really risky. I don't know why I would do that. One more snowball. Clearing that screen as fast as possible is the trick to it. You don't want to give the snowballs time to fuck you over, you just want to rush through that screen that the springs one. There you have it. I got an extra strawberry, but whatever. That one might be easier than 1B and 2B. You could definitely do that one first if you prefer. But from here on out, it just becomes a lot harder. Just out of curiosity, I'm pretty sure I had 191 on this file. Which is the one I got next? 3A? Yeah. Wait, no. I didn't. Did I seriously... Did I do 5A before 3A? That's not even that insane to do, honestly. There's like an argument to be made for it. But... like when I'm thinking of it right now, it's like I feel like I would do 3A first, but maybe 5A is easier actually. 3A is a lot more obnoxious than you would think. Honestly, I might just do 5A instead because I like it more, but 3A might be easier. Actually, no. 5A, when you're skipping when you're skipping the red berries, it's a lot quicker than it usually is. I still think from this point onwards, like it is noticeably harder. Like at this point, I'm not gonna say like, oh, I have to get the key. I always forget these things. Oh! Okay, well... Don't tell me I actually have to see that cutscene every time I die. That's kind of stupid. I don't even know why I grabbed that. There's no need to hit that, that's just, it opens this over here. Or rather, it opens this door specifically. The one that would be here. It just leads to a normal red berry, which obviously I'm not going to bother getting this time around. But it's just habit. So there's lots of red berries that we're just going to straight up skip. Which is to say, all of them. Yeah, when you're going for the golden berry. Some levels are a lot easier without getting the red berries, but are still pretty hard. Like 7A, for example. It's a pretty decent, it's a pretty difficult level to get the golden berry on, but it's a lot easier than if you had to do it while collecting all the red berries, for example. Do I need... Let's go this way, actually. So yes, you don't actually have to pick up the key, you just do the key skip. Normally you skip this door, bring the key with you, and then you have to use that key to get the heart. This time you don't need the key at all, because we already collected the heart, so we just do the skip. Uh-oh, and I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm just dead. It's unfortunate. It gives me a cutscene at the start each time, but... I actually don't know if this is easier or not. Maybe I should just do 3A. I just don't like 3A, especially in the context of a golden berry. Whatever, I'll just try this one more time. I don't think I'll get it this time around, but since I'm already doing it, you know? And then I'll just probably go to 3A. Oh look, here's what I was talking about. This door is now closed because I didn't hit the switch. There we go. We already made it further than the last time, lol. Be careful when skipping cutscenes, because if you accidentally hit like restart or retry, you can fuck stuff over. You might just like accidentally restart the whole fucking run. You might just like... I guess it doesn't let me here actually. Hey, look, there's the golden berry, lol. Obviously you don't want to like be hasty, but if you're the type of player who usually goes like fast to this part, then trying to play slow for the sake of being safe might make you play worse, so I kind of just play how I normally would without the golden berry for these parts. I'd like to just kind of zoom past it. Ho ho! So now, the good part about doing this, you just skip this entire section. Like that. So yeah. Knowing that skip is absolutely, I'd say you should definitely learn it if you're going for the golden berry on this level. Okay, the final stretch. Now honestly, you should probably like... Actually just, you don't have to do this room like that. The way you're supposed to do it is you leave Theo here, then you just go above it, and then you just like dash into it, then you just grab him like this, but... I probably should have practiced this section before attempting this, but... As long as we're extremely patient and cautious, it might be fine. No, this is bad. As long as we're patient. Oh, good lord. Run. It's fine. We did it. Is it easier than 3A? I feel like it might be, actually. As long as you know the skip. The skip is extremely important. I just don't want a door to kill me. If a door, like, falls on me. It's possible, I think. Okay, well, that might actually be easier than 3A, because 3A, I feel like I remember that one being kind of obnoxious, but maybe I'm just also have improved at the video game. I mean, wow, that's kind of insane actually that I got it as quick as I did. I'm surprising myself. This 3A is probably the next easiest one at this point. Let's just go. We don't have to get the strawberry, so it will be faster, but you know. We're at 191. It just gets harder and harder as you have harder and harder levels left to do the golden for. I'd say there's like tiers to the difficulty. And after you've done 3A and 5A, that's when it starts getting really hard. Because then you, like, the next easiest ones you have are either 6A or 3B, and those are both pretty fucking hard, to be honest, if you're doing golden. You don't have to do this screen dashless, obviously, to get the berry at the end, but I'm just kind of used to doing it that way, so just do what you're comfortable doing. Okay, we don't need that berry over there, so this is my jump button. Let me not forget all of a sudden for some reason. Okay, we don't have to go down here either. There is you can do like a wave dash in this screen, but that's just too much swagger for me, so I'm gonna play it safe and do the screen normally. To do this screen consistently, I do it like this. Because grabbing the crystals refreshes your stamina, so you're able to just hold on there. The order you do these rooms in changes how easy or hard they are, so the order I usually do them in, and I do them in the same order each time, because as you clear the clutter, different types of platforms won't be available depending on which type of block you've already cleaned up. See how there's towels, books, and like boxes here? You clean them in whatever order you want, but then they're going to be missing from future rooms. Look, here's what I mean. If you had already cleaned up towels, there wouldn't be that purple block in this room, for example. This one isn't necessary, but it just gives you a safe spot to stand if you want. And here as well. This, if you see, this is why it's nice to do this one first before cleaning towels. Then you can just, you have this, and you also have those books to stand on over there if you want them. And now we clean the boxes. So now all box platforms will be absent from future rooms that they would have been in. What the fuck did I just... Why am I here? Oh, anyway, I was confused for a sec. I don't know. Next, I come up here. See these towels we haven't cleaned yet, so they're still here. You cleaned the boxes, so there might have been extra box platforms here, but now we're not going to have them. We only have towels and books now. And since we haven't cleaned the towels yet, we can just stand here safely. And now we clean the books. And then last but not least, we clean the towels. Fine to use your dash here just to be slightly more consistent, because we don't need that thing anymore. We still have these towels, but this is the... You'll definitely have towels at this point because, you know, this is where you go to clean the towels. See? Now if you want, you can also go back up here get a heart, but since we've already got it, we're not going to worry about it. And we can also play Pico, lol. I wonder if dying in Pico will remove your golden berry. I don't think it would, right? Probably not. But I don't want to find out. It's just a very long level, as you can see. See, if you hit retry by accident while trying to skip a cutscene, you would just fuck yourself. Patience. We don't have to go in that room to the left there, because that's where you get the cassette tape, but we've already done that, so we're not going to bother. Fine, just take your time, be calm. This is where stuff gets a little bit more obnoxious. But as long as you're calm here and patient, I think it should be okay. So yeah, I just psyched myself out there and ended up dying. I should have just went. But you can see why Goldenberry attempts on this level are really obnoxious. You just lose minutes upon death. When you die there, especially, it just sets you back so far. We'll try one more time, but I'm not gonna just sit here for hours trying this. Not that I think it would take me hours, but I just don't have the patience. One more try. For now. There's a trick here where if you wave dash into this room like this, you just go flying and then you can do that. I'm just playing impatiently now because it's like I got kind of going way faster than I need to be because I'm just like but yeah, I don't like Mr. Oshiro. I'm never going to like him. There's not that many characters in this game, and yet he manages to still suck. He doesn't have much competition. There's like 5 other characters, and like 2 of them are me. Oh man. That ended up working out, but... Oh good lord, I'm just playing reckless. Oh, good lord. Why am I trying to do wall bounces here for fun? That's this feels. Okay, hold on, hold your fucking horses. Okay. Okay. Like on one hand, it's important to play calm, but if I end up just playing worse because I'm like playing too patiently and psyching myself out. I literally never do that screen that way, and then the one time I do, I really fucking. Did I forget one? Oh good lord, this is obnoxious. Which did I forget? I think I might be dead, but I need to know what I messed up on. What did I forget? I'm just gonna check my video, my recording. Oh, there's one up there I completely skipped. That's really frustrating. So what you should do in times like this, if you're dying on like a specific part over and over again, practice it, okay? Oh my god, see? The fact that I died there? That means I would that's a death I could have just had with a golden berry. Oh my fucking god. See, these are things that can happen. But like, what's a consistent way to deal with this fucking cunt? I just hate him. I don't like him at all. Not even a little. Kill him. Kill him again, because he's a piece of shit and doesn't deserve to be alive. Just keep killing him. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's give it one more try. Just, you know, for good measure. Ugh. Really? Don't do this to me, bro. Oh my god. Also, if I've mentioned any strats that I use, I don't claim to have come up with them. I've watched a lot of other people do golden runs while trying to learn. I think the person I watched the most was DJ Tom 3, I think his name is. So a lot of the strats I got, like the ones I was showing off at the end of 7B, for example, I got from watching him. So yeah. I don't know if he came up with them or if he got them from other people as well, but a lot of the... Yeah, I'm not claiming to have like invented these strats or whatever. Oh, good lord. Ugh! I'm hungry. um... We need this, and we need this next one right here. Okay. Kill him. I knew I was dead there. I knew it. I didn't. I dashed too far. That's enough for now. We've got a lot of golden berries today. That's so. I don't like 3A. It's so obnoxious because it's just such a ridiculously long level. But it's fine. Ugh. It's okay. Thank you for watching. We made some amazing progress. I guess we'll you know, maybe resume tomorrow or the day after or some other time, but thank you for watching. Ugh. Oops. Huh? How am I streaming if YouTube's not even... How am I streaming? That makes no sense, right? What? Huh. I didn't know you could close YouTube while streaming.